You! What? Did you forget me already? I'm Bullseye Blake. And now, I'm gonna give you about 3 seconds to get over here and give me a hug. Damn. I missed you, partner. It's been a while. So, what can I get you to drink? Yeah, I'll put that order in right now. Should I get some bacon and biscuits too? Cheers. It's real hard to believe last year this place was turned into a ghost town. With actual ghosts. And to think back then, I only had my mind on dueling you. But that's how folks like us are, right? Bunch of hotheads all trying to make a name for ourselves. I'm just glad everyone's still safe. I didn't think we'd make it out, to be honest. But from that day forward, I learned something new, I guess. We probably all did. Let's see. How'd it start? Right. Was about a year ago now. I came riding into town on a manhunt, trying to collect a bounty or something. It's all kind of foggy now. But, I believe it was about an hour before sunset, around 4 p.m. And that's when I saw you, standing by the corral. You were, paid to tame a local strawberry roan. One of the toughest around. The worst bucker I ever seen on the range. Then, I heard some chatter that even when you're taming the wildest of mustangs, you don't hoot, nor holler, nor talk at all. You're just dead silent. And as you turned to talk to one of the ranchers, that's when I saw it. The ivory grip and the glint of the warm, setting sun. Hold up. Ain't that Silent Six? And that's when you turned to me and hovered your hand over your ivory peacemaker. Just what I was thinking, huh? I know. It's hard being the second best shot around. People are still arguing about who's the best shot between the two of us. Why don't we finally put all that wondering to rest, huh? How about this? You finish up here and we'll have a proper duel at sunset. I got an itchy trigger finger, but I still got some manners, you know. I can wait an hour. So, why don't we meet in front of the bell tower at around 4:55? So, there we met in the middle of town. The sky began to darken, the air grew colder, and we stood there, waiting for the 5th toll of the church bell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, from afar, a shot rang out. We both drew our guns to the source, and both fired on our attacker. So, we cut our duel short. Our little town was under attack. Never mind the duel. We need to get these people out of here. Scan the rooftops. Let's try to get everyone inside the saloon. As we worked to protect everyone under fire, a realization struck the both of us. Wait a minute. There's something familiar about these guys. I didn't know if I was going to make it out alive, but after a few exchanges of fire, we managed to save as many people as we could and brought them into the saloon. But there was another problem on our hands. We were completely surrounded. Everyone, get away from the windows! Hey, Silent Six, you've shot these guys before too, right? Yeah, I think they're coming back to haunt us. But their fight wasn't with these townsfolk. I think we're gonna have to step back out there. These people aren't safe here. You're with me, right? All right. So, the both of us crept over to the saloon doors, loaded our guns, and rested our hands on the doorframe. We had some lead to deliver. I'm too sober to be doing this shit. Bartender, give me a bottle of the strong stuff. Wait, no. Not that one. That one's too expensive. Yeah, that's more like it. Ugh, that's the stuff. You know, I've been vamping for a while now. Are you gonna get out there or what? Seriously? I'm risking my life, probably about to get shot by some ghosts. You want me to just get on with it? Yeah, well, I know you make it out okay. I don't. You done? So, we busted out of those saloon doors and started delivering hot lead. It barely even felt like I was aiming. I don't think I've ever shot so fast in my life.
Coach gun, 11 o'clock.
Every time I drew, every time I lined up the sights and shot,
2 on your right.
every motion had a meaning.
Reload him.
Every round I slammed in had a destination. Perhaps for the first time ever,
Behind you, second room.
I wasn't shooting for myself.
Left action, left side.
I had everyone behind me to look out for.
Gotta
And
reload.
it was the first time I ever shot alongside a partner.
On the bell tower.
One who had my back. One who wanted to protect everyone. The same as me.
Need my jack.
So, I could hear something being repeated in my head. I do not aim with my arm. I aim with my eye. I do not shoot with my hand. I shoot with my mind. I do not kill with my gun. I kill with my heart. And just like that, we made short work of our attackers. And there only stood one left, dead in the middle of the street. Ain't that McNally? If it isn't the third best shot in the West. Didn't think I'd ever see you in the flesh. Well, in the ghost stuff. Now, before I send you back to whatever hell you came from, I'll ask you, why did you guys all attack the town anyway? Well, you see, there were a bunch of us who wanted to kill either one of yous, or both of yous, so we figured, why don't we all come get you guys in the same day? So we decided to group up and file a request to Eternal Affairs so we could get a hunting date. However, they weren't taking too kindly to such a large group. So, we did what we had to. We struck and formed a picket line around the request window. Seemed like we were striking forever. But eventually we settled with Eternal Affairs, and they let us do a group hunt. We were hoping for an October date to go with the season, but that didn't exactly pan out, so we had to do early November. And here we are. By attacking the town, we thought we could appeal to your better senses and draw you guys out. Seems like most of my posse didn't make it. Sad, really. I guess they died a second time. And how did you die, McNally? Dysentery. Wow, that's so lame. But pretty realistic. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna get what I came for, alright? So come on. Why don't you try clearing leather around me? Or how about this? Why don't we all draw on 3, huh? Hey, you sure you want to take this deal? Alright. Just be warned. I heard McNally likes to shoot on 2. You know what that means, right? Good. Just what I was thinking. I'm gonna start counting now. 1, 3. I wouldn't feel too guilty about it. I'm sure McNally would have done the same to us. Now then, can I buy us a drink? Yeah, well, I guess I'm glad we worked together that day. And, from then on, I hung up all the dueling and gunfighting. Yeah, I'm glad to. Feel like if I'd kept my hot head, I wouldn't be here anymore. Probably would have been shot by some young hand by now. I guess I, partly have you to thank for that. So, if you don't mind me making a small request, can I, ride with you for a few weeks? I've, never really rode with the posse before.